Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. I hope you do well out there in this ranked tour event. All right, let's get on our horse. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Second shot here on the first. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. All right, that'll work from that distance. And this one for the par. And after that one, even par is your score. All right, second hole, we're in front of a par 5. Let's smoke this up the middle. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Wind is blowing left to right. Silky swing. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. And here's your second shot here on the third. Oh, close there with the chip. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. I think this one's moving to the right. Going towards that hole. Nicely done. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. It was a good one. good. And this putt for the birdie. Okay, you're trailing by a stroke after that one. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Well, this should be in the fairway. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And ever so close, one stroke off the lead. This right here is beautiful. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. 4 feet left. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. You've brought things down to 3 under after that one. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Drive's looking good. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. Good job. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, almost in there. Okay, this one for par. And that'll do. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. And the par 4 7th hole. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Lining this one up at 21 feet. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, look at this thing. This really looks good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And just inches to the hole. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Okay, par 3, 8th hole is next. That's safe. This putt's around 18 feet away. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Looks like he got a line on this. Still going good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that one, you're leading by a stroke. And now we have a par 5 ahead on this 9th hole. Good stuff. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. All right, you're starting this way out to the left. Oh my, that's too bad. This one's for birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, 5 under par currently. Here comes the 10th hole. Nice swing on that. And this one's about 125 yards out. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And about 14 feet to go. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, yeah, that'll drop on in for the birdie. Well done. And we have a one-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. Okay, next hole coming up, 6 strokes back at the moment. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there. A bit too much power into that putt. This putt's around 13 feet out. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Good luck here. This is for par. And that will drop for par. A little bit of a 3 putt, but hey, we're out of here. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. Nice swing. Approach shot worked out just fine. And 22 feet from the cup. Oh! And this is your look at par. And after that hole, you are 3 strokes behind our leader. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. And that one will indeed just make it into the first cut. Oh, no way. All right, here is a look at our par putt. All right, moving forward. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. And 4 strokes back at this point. Oh, that'll do. Here's a 10-foot putt. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, not much left here. Boom, the putt drops, and we are 7 under par as we head down the stretch. This one is a par 5 for the 16th. And this shot is around 170 yards away. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead. Going a bit left of the pin. Ooh, right by with the chip. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one's going a bit to the right. Oh, right by. Just 3 feet left. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Okay, the hole is 17. The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. Good work there. Great shot on the attempt. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh, bad break. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. 3 strokes between you and the leader after that hole. Okay, the lengthy par 4. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Second shot on the 18th. This one's going right. Good job. We're on the green. And for a final score of 64 on the day. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. Okay, end of the round. Scorecard says 7 under par. That's a great round. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. And I wish you both the best of luck in this match play contest. Be nice to each other. Hopefully you have a good one out there today. Well, looking forward to this hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. He's setting up here, about 160 yards to the pin. Okay, second shot here on the first. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. All right, third shot for him. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. This one has just a slight break to the right. Oh, it goes down, and that will win you the hole. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. All right, he's setting this one up. Quite a long putt. Ouch, right by the hole. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Well played to you. And you're 2 up after that one. Let's see what you can do here on this par 5, third hole. Oh man, that was just striped. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin. He has a chance of winding up in the rough here. All right, that one ended up rolling just barely into that second cut. And second shot here on the third. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Looks like it's just the back nine of this course today. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. All right, second shot on the 10th. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh, so close. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Oh, there it is. Winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. And you are one up after the first hole of this match. And here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. Good one. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. There we go. Good shot. And from here, he's got 230 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Oh my, can he get this to go? Here we go. This one for birdie. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole. Yeah, I think he was going to make that putt anyway. Good call. We'll head to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Hole number 12 coming at you. All right, that's good stuff. We'll hang on to the fairway. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Here's our second shot on the 12th. $13 for his putt here. I think this is going to go right to left. And he gets it to drop, and that's his birdie. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. This one's going to the left. So good. And that hole will be halved. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. All right, the ball might go a little bit more leftward than normal. It's sitting above your feet. Just wanted you to know. Nicely done, back in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop one next to the pin next shot. And let's see what happens. This is his second. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. And after that one, we're all square. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. Okay, and that'll roll into the second cut. All right, let's launch this in to the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Ooh, someone's not in the mood to lay up. This is fun. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Oh, just about dropped it. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. And this next putt's for his par. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And after that one, you are 1 up. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Swinging like silk. Oh, this is nice. Sweet. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Here we go. He's got some distance to cover. I'll give him that. Looks like he started this one out right. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and he gets that to drop. All right, you need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5. Well, let's regroup. All right, let's see how he does. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. And here's a 6-iron from them. And just in the first cut on this one. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. All right, got most of the way there. And this is his putt for birdie. Okay, we'll concede another putt here today and move on. And now you're left with this putt to have the hole. Tapping that one in for a birdie. That was a good hole. And that hole's halved. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. I think this is heading to the fairway. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. take those all day. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Looks like this one's heading for the green. And 14-foot putt for him. I think this one will go left to right. Oh! All right, it's simple. Sink this, win match. And you managed to pull off the win in this match. I'd like to congratulate you. Walking away from this one at 2 up is good work all around. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.